our champion. Welcome to NXT.
NXT Women's Team Champions. Introducing
The NXT versus the favorite amongst those here tonight at NXT. You are out. There is tomorrow, one and done.
And Valentina Royce.
Last week, there's no doubt both these superstars are battle-tested and for Royce.
The team of Tatum Paxley and
More gold to the diamond mine for Tatum Paxley. She's still Niall and Paxley are able to crown themselves NXT. And here come the former champs.
Jane Toxic Attraction.
It is an absolute disgrace in my eyes that Toxic, they should have been gifted those championships back when they were vacated on behalf of NXT management. They are making Toxic Attraction time champions, but the fact that they've got to compete against to me, it is absolutely disgusting. And not only, of course, that they had to draft in WWE Hall of to make that call. Absolutely shocking. We need to focus on what's going on.
Okay, well, let's see. How do you see this field?
Of that mountain with regards to this match has to be Attraction, two-time champion. That mountain has to be before. So to me, they're right at the bottom in the middle. And there, I would give the nod to Carter.
This is the NXT Women's Tag Team title match, NXT Tag Team titles. Team that was eliminated. Once you are pinned, once you submit, you get counted out, disqualified. Still to come tonight. Oh, away, but Dolan into the corner and look quick together.
Absolutely not. They've worked in the dojo together. They've trained together. Making a hell of a name for herself in the women's division, but this is a completely...
Team eliminated, and wait for your excuses there.
That is what I want to know. Is Tatum Paxley actually the diamond mine, or is it a case of, hey, go out there and win those tag championships and then...
Focused on putting some gold around her waist along with her tag team partner in this matchup, but oh, nice takedown.
Yeah, well, seemingly going nowhere for a little while together. Then they...
Jane trying to interfere, and she's in his cut up to the leg and a kick out.
Nation, you get jealous of people who are...
Attraction's PR rep now, too. Broadcast partner.
They don't
and
know.
now PR.
They don't, aside from you, Vic Joseph. Why didn't she go and cover the opponent in the ring, eliminate one of the teams?
For Royce, White teams have been eliminated yet. Sent packing in this elimination match for the vacated NXT Women's Tag Team.
What tag team chemistry
as it gets here in NXT, and right now they're able to eliminate
two very different women. They've got the confidence.
Overpowered, but that's what we just witnessed as a tag was made for Royce's legal for team in it. Talk about the action breaking down. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. Multiple positions.
Oh, into the cover. We have our first team. See the nation in a kick out.
Really?
Oh, that was close.
Eyes in the back of your head.
Titles were vacated. It must be tough right now for Roxanne Perez to sit back and watch.
In NXT, taken away from her really through no fault of her own. The key, you have them clearly. She was not treating Cora Jade the way Cora Jade did. As your views on Cora Jade, I was disgusted by her in the face to all of us. But what I do like about Cora, little girl really over the past 12 months, an attitude change. She's taking note.
And up goes Chanson. At least to admit, Paxley and Niall, maybe lack of teaming.
Paxley known for her powerlifting abilities, and once you find
momentum throughout this matchup for Niall and Paxley. Able to kick out, but feel the impact. Paxley and Niall, and really they have slowed the momentum down. And you talk about
Chance and Carter grounded, which is easier than done. They fly around the ring like a...
Looking for an elimination, hooking the inside leg, and power out is Paxley.
When they've been competing in the tag division, they've fallen short of the end of those opportunities. Stop coming.
Well, I don't think you notice it, but
have been eliminated.
Can it?
This is what it's all about, the NXT Women's Tag Team. And here it is, these two teams for the gold. Things are breaking down.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you who won that match. It was Toxic. It'll be a glorious night for Toxic.
Which will put gold around their waist. Carter, whoa, is looking for the kick. Oh! And coming to you with limited commercial breaks here tonight. Unprecedented third reign as champions, and they could be closing in.
Action showing their class. Chance.
Dude, bam, right under the jaw. Into the cover. Continuing to fight. Chance and Carter. Another near fall. I mean, wait, you might not agree with...
That's what happens when the gold is on the line, and you mentioned the NXT Universe.
This very crucial moment, it's Gigi Dolan able to make...
What they do best. Woman in the ring, here we go. I think it's funny, how's that?
One of these teams will... been fighting for.
Absolutely. All comes of Chance and Carter dismounted for the first time.
But they can put the finishing touch. Wait a minute.
We stood in your house.
Oh, history tonight.
Cheap shot there to the jaw of JC.
She planted, as is that for...
Women's Tag Team Champions.
You feel the love from the NXT Universe because it is never quitting, never listening to the doubters, always persevering, but so close to bam, the last team standing.
They pulled so flawlessly, but never has the reward been as hot of quiz of trials, tribulations, grit, and determination.
Real, it had to come for Chance and Carter, and it...
New NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Speaking of champions, I'm with the NXT.
Waiting for my first. Ow. Look, Pretty Deadly gave us a run. We do it proudly.
Such pride you all have.
Especially your father. It's in your blood. Grimes cannot say the same. His father was a journeyman.
Are you staring into my eyes? My eye direction, we can provide a roadmap.
Alan, you'll meet my fist in your face. That's how you choose to... Special message to Cameron Grimes.
Continues to.
Please welcome Chris Willis.
Well, the birthday boy is in the house, and we learned yesterday NXT.
Hey, yo, made American Bash. I mean, we've been stacking up dollars, taking all y'all baby mamas. Oh, hey, to celebrate and celebrate because it is the 8 champs. Everybody knows Melo is a money player, and for the A championship and the very guest stepped on.
Woo! Yes! We're going to tear the house down. After that start that we just had.
Limited commercial breaks here on NXT and the Open Challenge. What?
No.
Said? With those ears, you couldn't hear that?
Come on, hang on a second.
And it is a challenge.
What the hell happened? You walked through the curb, surely.
Yeah, but not only that, I came out here tonight. It's not an inch, I can tell you that.
I agree with you on that one, and I have to say, Vic Joseph.
Let me tell you something in Italian. Se io avessi la tua faccia, nemmeno io farei foto. Focus on your job, all right?
I got it the first time around.
Oh, his shoulders down, could have it. It was Frazier.
Absolutely not. That is
exactly. What do you mean not? The chapstick out
of Nathan Frazier. Believe me, you've got a lot of fans in England.
He's on the match right now, and he said get the first one in the ring outside. He's got his own problems with.
Out of the blocks, another rock sent McCasey.
Keep looking.
Giving plays everything and more, but Frazier turning it around up ahead of the champion and the challenger. Oh, fadeaway kick. Tane and a kick out by Frazier in fadeaway. Bam.
Let me tell you something. When your name is
this, following on from what Mr. Vinci, you who don't matter, who cares?
Oh, Wade, trying to get you to focus on this matchup. Is Melo ever?
You've got to take the wind out of his sails, and that's it.
Frazier. Oh, and he just got to Frazier again. Hayes getting the better end. Frazier in that exchange, and again NXT. We mentioned live on NXT. Hayes did issue the opener.
Oh, I was until that imbecile Nathan. Is that the word? It's okay.
I admire a lot about you, Mr. Vinci, including your vocabulary.
Carmelo Hayes, of course, but watch this. Carmelo Hayes on his gloves. The next time he crosses paths with anyone.
The only can Nathan Frazier capitalize.
To America from NXT UK. He's been waiting for that golden opportunity. The new North American champion, and it's
around with Chase Unif, still learning where to
fly, able to roll through nice, able to counter himself, and then walking champion, and just able to kick out. Trick Williams behind Frazier. Whoa! Hits Frazier. Wait, Vinci
all over him.
Refereed here, and and Hayes retains.
Hey!
Well, I'm not surprised that Giovanni Vinci was to the pros.
Well, let's go back. I mean, set off Vinci, who then took it out on Nathan Frazier, the challenger to this Okello shoots. He don't miss. I can only imagine what the first...
Make some noise for your NXT.
Sure, that's a picture worth 1,000 words.
Thankfully, it's a picture you haven't ruined.
Come up in a matter of moments. It is the NXT Heatwave.
This Friday, if like SummerSlam was crazy, wait for the fallout.
Clash of the Castle. Drew Escalade.
A new #1 contender awaits on
Since arrival in NXT, you have shown a precise and the uncomfortable way that you
Last week, Wade. I want to talk about the here and now. I want to talk about the very near. I have no problem telling you I have never been in the ring with anyone like Braun over there. Sitting across from you now, Braun, I see the passion in your eyes. I see me, Braun, it's a stimulant. It tells me to stomp it out. Why? Because you deserve to be on the cover of Muscle and Fitness? Can inflict. Because this ring, I'm going to tear them off your bones. And that he went over there announcing me as the NXT champion.
That NXT championship on your shoulder puts a giant... JD McDonough has his sights set on you. How are you...
Look, JD is special, right? I'm champion for over a year, right? And no disrespect to Gunther, smart, that you know not to challenge my speed. Everyone has a plan until I break them and want. The fact is, when this is on the line, I am glad that you like pain so much, because at NXT Heatwave, you're gonna
believe every single word out of your mouth. And you know something you say is gonna come true. But welcome it.
Okay, gentlemen, before the contract for the matchup in 2 weeks' time at NXT Heatwave.
do yourself a favor, please.
Actually, Wade, I don't think I will. On your face, was that apprehension? Maybe a little bit of fear?
You think there's fear on this face, you freaking sicko? Huh?
This summit isn't going to end in violence. But to show you...
Baker listed off us names, but none of the...
Tag team champions. And y'all got a big match tonight, man. That's why I wanted to come out.
Cruising what he's doing, so that means a lot. And just know, there's an open invite.
Hey,
okay.
But today, man, I wanted to come out here and give you guys some advice, man. Just watch it.
We got to be focused on Tony D and Stash. It's about retaining those titles.
And kick some ass! All right.
Hey,
Take that.
Hey, where's Rob?
There for the match.
Yeah, but we got a game plan. Is that all he said, though?
That's all I told him.
We got a game. We can focus and control what we can control. That's all we can do. Yep, let's get to work. He'll be...
I knew they were going to do this. We're going to get it back. If you even put that phone near me, I'm going to lose it. You get this, Mandy. Go get him.
For a limited time only at Sonic.
Well, it's back consoling them. Somebody needs to be back there giving Toxic Attraction a mass.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, representing Toad.
I wish I had one of those Sonic grilled cheese double burgers right now for you. But how about in 2 weeks' time at NXT Heatwave, man? Don't miss a second of the action in our picture-in-picture commercial break with NXT.
Free 5G phones, like the Samsung Galaxy 5G. And with
But The Rock is cooking.
What? Long sleeves right now. But a Dunkin' iced just for you.
Back live on NXT, the NXT between these two superstars.
Yeah, and there should be, because Saray tried to destroy the face of NXT. What kind of animal would behave like that? I mean, toxic attraction.
What do you
apology. Where's the...
I want to talk about is this match.
The worst apology I've... Oh, here's that summary.
I'm here to impress you.
He's got me distracted. And an opportunity this against the champion. Why didn't she enter the #1 contender battle royal 2 weeks ago? That's fantastic.
You're doing the whole thing.
No, I would encourage anyone to go and try and make a full airport. One
diary. What is she writing in a notepad before she goes to bed?
A spot with the champion just because you missed a week.
You're a grown man.
Nothing wrong with
You're almost 50. Another shoulders down.
This year. Do I get an automatic opportunity at Rose?
On what it is. Let's talk about Mandy Rose, since that's all you want to talk about. Where's her head at?
And it's not funny. She should be back consoling them. Instead, she's getting her hands dirty against... If she wanted to spend...
Another cover. Nice bridge out by Saray.
Rose is a good tipper.
2 weeks from tonight, you might be having to give her if she takes on Zoe Stark, a focus.
Stark ready for Rose? Is Stark
Rose ready for...
We're on the shelf once again, this time for good.
Mark the date in your diary as Rose closing in on 300. Focus is Zoe Stark, someone who's going to be coming in champion. And
Rose, but in grave danger. How the hell does the human body bridge?
2 weeks from tonight at Zoe Stark. If she was to come up short tonight again,
Mandy Rose's mind is not
into the spine buster, and still not
of Mandy Rose.
Zoe Stark in weeks time.
Zoe Stark, I hope you're watching.
You heard it from the champ. So this is what awaits you. So
we can't even condone this, Barrett.
This is what happens.
This is mess.
It's state.
Come on, referee. Whoa.
That's what it's all.
Disrespect. Very closely. Here comes Stark now. The NXT heat wave. Stark was almost up on the reign of Mandy Rose. Heat wave.
When you're a once-in-a-lifetime athlete, it's not my fault I was born a gifted and superior athlete. I guess that's why everyone in NXT is obsessed. Tiffany Stratton and the word loser we're okay with getting eliminated and losing. Hey, maybe when do you choose that the next time she sees me, it won't be such a pretty picture? Now, shopping time.
Max ready for a showdown. This match is brought to you by Sonic. This is how we...
Textbook, Axiom. Congratulations on your in-ring debut.
Thank you, McKen. In NXT.
You don't belong here. Anyone's ball game. Not yours, obviously. I mean, 270 pounds. 265. I'm cutting it.
I am not a
nerd.
Him right now.
A little out of hand, don't you think?
Tough guy, why don't you go and stop Ducats?
What a job.
Don't talk back to him. He's an alpha male. Treat him like one. Give him some respect.
Now has spilled into the arena, and again, our main event is Falls Count Anywhere. No way to order.
We don't have a referee or anything.
Oh, no. What's Hudson trying to prove? What do you mean you wouldn't go that far?
Wow. Loud and clear. Who's pointing at you?
Not pointing at me. We thought we were about to see... Oh.
They'll always let you down.
Sized, you're undeserving, and I guess he's proved his point.
Things have changed. Right now!
Is this wise of Axiom?
No, it's the complete inquest with 265 pounds of alpha male.
I mean, he thinks he's out of his mind. He believes in himself.
He thinks he's the only person who believes now, Axiom.
He's not a wannabe. Fight for themselves. He wants to be a symbol.
There.
Look at the NXT Universe rallying behind, and you talk about power. He might have tweaked his...
Practically effortless.
I mean, neither of these two...
This is a shut up. This is a focused Duke Hudson. That is a
future world champion.
Future world champion. If you have brains, you'd call him that, or
a little bit of fight in himself.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Exclamation point here tonight. And whoa! Picking up a little momentum. Whoa, what did you say, Barrett? That was a bit. jumping off the page once again. Is
Axiom overcoming the odds, but I'm now joined by someone who is very familiar.
I can say that. But right now, Oz and Trick Williams have gotten the better. Like, let's take it back. The Great American Bash, with this entrance, iconic image in boxing history. Legend. Trick is just a legend in his own. Knowing me too. Look, enough with the insults and so-called boxing skills. I'll bring my wrestling skills. And we see how Trick Williams is with the sweet science. So what's the...
Trick Willie.
We're now looking at the family who is looking to add some the Don himself.
Yeah, about time he grabbed his first here. Improved the show, in my opinion. It's been fantastic.
Of course, Aguinaldo competed in our open up for the vacated NXT. Not here.
No, he's not here. He's probably over at NXT UK. Excuse is okay for Saray. It's not okay for Roderick.
Nothing to do.
Here's the deal. I'm doing his job. Should be applauded.
Say that again. Say what you just said again.
It's a Diamond Mine tryout. It take longer than 3 days.
The following cheer. Introducing in the dawn of NXT, Tony D. Representing Diamond Mine, they are the NXT Tag Creed Brothers.
The Star Championship match of the Eve. NXT Universe has been out. Family school here tonight. And the more I've thought about this, Creed.
The main event loss for the Diamond Mine last week. Old Vicky, who got pinned. You know, I'll answer for you. Is that man Julius Creed? He's the
shoulder. Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong having exactly what happened, because clearly you were watching.
I was watching.
Julius Creed, and Julius Creed.
So Julius Creed just said, hey, I'm
Roderick Strong for everything.
The NXT champions, Creed. And look, Creed, they are family tied.
The Angelo family are tied by blood. Blood in, blood out. But you can sort it out later at the pub, buy him a beer, shake hands, deal. Loyalty. Much better than family. Whoa, what the hell is that?
Tony D'Angelo extra fired up. I mean, this brings up the picture. Will Julius Creed even get back in the match? Back live on NXT, the NXT Tag Team titles on at the right time.
I mean, I would say they have to be. Listen, but that was a tag to Brutus just at the right moment. Because
you can't blame Brutus, and now Creed just...
a lot of painful offense, and again...
You hear the NXT Universe say, Brutus smash.
Creeds don't have their head coaches like an NFL team player. Head coach, how do you win?
And the official checking right now on Brutus, as you saw Enzo, and D'Angelo makes the tag. They could end the night.
The Creeds, but no. Benson Damon Cam, fantastic competitor.
Tyler, who was in the Diamond Dojo earlier today, he was giving some advice to him. As look, Tony D'Angelo, like him or not, he certainly has a...
With the new D'Angelo family, the extended family, cutting out the troublemakers. Now everybody...
Brutus's hand was trapped in his singlet, continuing to ply the...
Well, I'll tell you this about Brutus Creed. The durability, if he's going to get through this one with a goal.
Look at the submission now.
In hand.
Trying to feed off the energy of the NXT Universe. Damon Kemp, even his brother.
The war between Brutus Creed and anyone. I'm back in Brutus. Intelligent Channing Stacks Lorenzo knew he wasn't going to win that battle.
Julius Creed trying to... of the Creed brothers, almost through the hands of the Creed.
This one count. Energized Julius Creed looking for a little...
Like he's ready to dish out some himself.
Wrecking crew. Technique. As high a ceiling anybody hit.
Kick. Who is sending that sharp elbow, and now D'Angelo. Oh! Both. Oh no.
Tremendous intelligence could have... Well, you do whatever you can to win the goal, but...
Whoa.
Old faithful.
The old crowbar. D'Angelo now. Extracted. Legato. It's back! The referee didn't see it. The referee was distracted. The Creeds retain.
Still, the
NXT. That's what the story. Give the big...
I mean, let's go back to, you call it Old Faithful, but no one, you talk about payback. This was payback in the biggest way because it opens. Well, maybe Tony D'Angelo didn't reroute that family ship. What is going through the mind?
For the past 3 weeks, I've dealt with I was in total shock. Cora was my big sister. Each other to get by and pushing each other to get better. I'm doing so good. The fans getting behind us. We won. Hello. Unstoppable. Toxic attraction. Been a thorn in Cora's who attacked me from behind. I assumed it was toxic, and I wasn't gonna hurt me. But do that to me. Associated with Cora ever again. I was there all those times she needed me. That turned into anger when I watched Cora throw her NXT woman
in this industry.
We dreamed of becoming champions for Cora is. My best friend is long gone. You want me your life? I couldn't agree more. So let's
absolutely not. You know, if only Roxanne was this bad guy. You know, right now, in WWE, NXT, to elevate her career once again. No thanks. I'm
I'm not here to fight, I'm here to talk business. Strictly, and I thought it would be a great idea if you do that again and we can get rid of her from this entire...
Hard pass.
Hold on, this is just too grown out, the #1 contender, Zoe Stark, making her unable to compete at Heatwave. And then you don't have to worry about Roxanne Perez because you'll be...
Little girl.
Takes out Zoe Stark ahead of NXT Heatwave.
Got Briggs in one half of the NXT UK Tag Team Championship.
This unstoppable force.
Did you really know what you're asking for? Count anywhere match.
The street champ, huh? I just put the street champ on his ass.
I'm back. Come get it.
The NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Katana Chance and Kaden
did, but we didn't stop, and we finally did it.
Times, the best of times, and times when we wanted to give up, but we never stopped, sweeter.
We never gave up, and
Congrats, ladies. Wade, back to you.
Accompanied by the Dyad.
What he has done, the message that he has sent.
In my opinion, it's been a career low for him. He gazed it to gain a new follower.
Shorts.
Oh, man.
We'll just let that go. From Jensen, and look, he wanted this encounter. He's proud of his
already a champion second division, I'm sure.
Look, this all goes back to the Dyad telling Fallon Henley.
Yeah, they would know the feeling goes better than anyone. Dyad, they would complete on their helps.
Oof. Well, Jensen now throwing some tonight. And Jensen like nothing more than a few months for Brooks and Jensen.
As technically as
CBGB's. Gacy Jensen. Planning Jensen to the cover hook of the leg. Will it be enough? And a kick. Dyad is not taking this. And this is nothing more than a slip.
Oh, boot to the jaw. Perfect.
Briggs. Wait a minute. Oh, I spoke too soon. And Gacy is...
What the heck? Because it's Joe Gacy.
Your life, a way to live. The only way to change your life. That's why I'm reaching out to you. Deep in your heart that I am right.
If it wasn't for that prick Santos, I'd be no... After all we done for them. Ungrateful street trash. What? Hey, boss. Yeah, it's real cute, Mr. Comedian. That's 2 titles you cost. End of my career, I would say we're almost even. Almost? I can't work for you. You can't work for me. And we can't work. This has to end. No more Stacks. No more Joaquin. No more... You got it. Don coming from a mile away. Damn it!
Mano, oh Mano, what could possibly go wrong? Whatever it is.
The following contest.
Oh, these two tonight. The time for talk is over. Has had gas thrown on it by her opponent. Here on NXT.
Order first.
Oh, the score, man, it is moments ago. He has grown in ring.
Of the attention she's been getting in NXT, things got possibly more parties. Things are going to get popped up and it might be very soon.
This comes to the women's division, and she is showcasing her ability of Lash Legend's career, wanting to go from an aspiring superstar to a bona fide
athlete like a Lash Legend, a high achiever in the world of women's basketball, a professional. She's doing exactly that in NXT.
Had so many shocking moments. Guy and Dakota Kai.
When she walked out, Dakota Kai, the landscape of the Raw.
Well, it appears Roderick Strong couldn't show up. But
from Roderick Strong. Leadership I agree with Roderick Strong.
Well, back
to said and done. Don't get ahead of yourself. This is the
in this matchup.
We just knew this was going to be a gritty brawl. Or two, but that's the thing. Alba Fire, she can get down and dirty.
It allowed her to get a run. Legend able to.
Alba Fire
with double super kicks. Fire have enough strength. Plant Legend, and
she's a long way.
Swanton, big win for Fire on NXT.
Fire!
And knocked it out of the park.
With the baseball bat, a cheap shot from Lash Legend several weeks ago. Not Daredevil, that is Alba Fire. Pays off tonight. Fire, NXT.
It's a 3-minute round, 6 of them. Leave 20 seconds in between just so Rex can catch it. Unless it's not West South Cody. With his crying ass. Hey, come on, man. Check it out. Hey, let's see what's going on over there. You got some
Von Wagner. We've been waiting all night for this showdown. It's a match that can go.
I own who I am, and I'm damn proud of where I come your life. You think you're better than everyone. You think you can just judge. Real good look, Kiana. Because this is who I am, and I am not mind. You can come find me next week. I'll be waiting in the middle.
The Heatwave Zoe Stark is going to face Cora Jade, who has
and the hits keep coming because it is 6 3-minute next week's rounds match.
One of the unique matches this week.
Played by Mr. Stone Vaughn
of Orlando. These two have already fought through this building to settle it in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Grilled cheese double burger for a limited time only. The nervous energy amongst the universe because they are about.
and his opponent
Sikoa tonight.
Listen, Solo Sikoa has to be in his wheelhouse. You look at a man like Von Wagner as an underdog, but for me tonight, that's exactly what's going to happen soon. Favorite. Solo Sikoa, who should take
one at each other.
Well, you mentioned the nervous.
Too close.
No, getting out the way.
Oh!
Well, Manu, Solo Sikoa.
I'm going to kick out by Wagner. The referee are to hear one of these two say they're done. Oh! Past these issues with Von Wagner to refocus on goal.
Oh, use open challenge. Of course he wanted it. How the hell behind you? Yeah, he absolutely needs to put this one to bed.
Now, what makes two superstars, two competitors, want to meet in the...
Honestly, about 10 years ago, we read that he had of each other an immense hatred burning in their bellies.
Ooh. Again, everything's legal. There's no disqualification. No. And Von Wagner knows it. And Von Wagner, but he's got to be smiling on the inside, able to inflict any. Describe Von Wagner? Disrespectful.
Yeah,
think about what he's.
Superstars like Solo Sikoa certainly doesn't respect the fans in the Von Wagner. I'd even say at times he does not seem to respect his own business.
Should no disqualification in Von Wagner's mind.
He's coming to this one with a game plan, apparently keep it in the ring.
This past Saturday's SummerSlam Premium. I think we're going to see a tractor here tonight. I mean,
history alongside Austin's big.
Sikoa able to kick out. I can only imagine what these two are going to have. Ball coach. The game, by the way.
Well, I'll tell you, Von about him, or the most threatening Solo Sikoa was way more calm. He's controlled than Von Wagner.
I remember the last time Sikoa was in this sort of match. Remember the devastation he...
Seen him since.
Oh, no. Oh, near fall, but take bent in half.
That's the hip, that's the kidney area of Solo Sikoa. That
measuring Sikoa, and look, we may be now in the wheelhouse. Verse ranting and raving, and again it's Wagner. Excuse me. Oh, kick out emphatically.
It's been one way. He did exactly that. This one now spilling away.
Again, there's no disqualifications. Anything can go. This is false count anywhere. Yeah, well, you don't think that, you mentioned earlier, Sikoa.
Out to the East Side Motel. Oh, no, in the dumpster. Mr. Stone knows that all too well.
It's false count anywhere.
You're the street champ. He's the street champ. You got...
Doesn't look... New meaning to Wagner.
Well, Wagner just gave Sikoa.
Earlier, did you hear Stone moments ago referring to Wagner as the street behind all these knees from Sikoa?
Jump outside of SmackDown a couple of weeks ago.
Was that Cameron Grimes?
Got squished.
Go anywhere. Able to be contained. Here to count the shoulders.
Very, very late there from so.
These two have fought through the streets of Orlando. They fought through the arena because these two at the end of the day despise one another. Want to destroy one another. Stone trying to call the shot.
Bricks up their sleeves.
Putting Wagner on ice is Sikoa. About fighting in the streets. He's been doing it since day one. Sikoa slugging away. And right now Wagner is on the ropes. This has been a big night and a huge Samoan drop.
Solo Sikoa really feeling it now, getting the win.
Steel meets spine. Sikoa just wearing out Wagner with his... Take a look around the NXT universe on there as Sikoa here tonight. Oh, down.
Not much left.
What must be going through the mind of Sikoa?
It's before Solo Sikoa from the top.
This has to be one of the worst decisions in his life. Oh, it's Sikoa. And now, and that moment
from the mogul putting his own body on. This is what great moguls do, and they're heading on for that's for sure.
A second super.
Wagner. Doesn't Solo Sikoa know it?
Sikoa willing to destroy himself.
Here is your winner.
Match. That wasn't a match. What a damn fight.
Tearing each other apart in pursuit of victories for weeks.
What a launch. Shows he is the baddest and takes it to another level. Respect. The first two you give, the last you earn it.